All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between the Korean Superboy duo Choi and Jimi Manuwa. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 29, Manuwa is 40. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 9-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Jimi Poster Boy Manuwa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy duo Choi.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. It's very tricky to throw that body kick.
connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch, I just put a smile on my face. Good jab. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Manuwa. And that one certainly found the target. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice punch landed.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the poster boy, Jimi Manuwa. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his... Oh!
Oh, big left hook there.
That knee,
big knee.
That knee hurt him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Now they're both throwing with power. Oh! And they separate. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh! That's some power there.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Choi.
Big kick lands.
Big power shot there. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Right hand punches the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And there comes the separation now. Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Choi's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. Right punches there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch.
Nice leg kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Horns out for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ourselves a fight here. All right, we knew this. Don't worry about the cut. You got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Slips that left hand.
Great punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, nice punch there by Manuwa.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice combination of strikes to the body. He really has made it a point to attack that part of his opponent. So far, so good.
Not looking for the knockout early. Understand that the longer this fight goes, the body strike will become even more important.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Got the single collar tie. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
He's just out of range with the big right hand. And they separate.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, single collar tie here. Slips the punch. Manuwa's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Effective strike there by Manuwa.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Manuwa goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Big leg kick lands.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Nice kick.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Went for the inside leg kick. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, are these counters on point. Overhand left is good. Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. And they separate.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Manuwa's got the tie clinch now.
Nice strike.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Single collar tie now. Lands the overhand right. How about that shin?
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Choi. Manuwa's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Playing fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his
Now
fight.
goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, lands another beautiful.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just missed with the left there. He is going after that overhand right. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, is the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You got to be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, collar tie. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
And then he throws an overhand right.
Got the single collar tie. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Battling for hooks.
Look at the control. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. 20 seconds to go. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the down.
Oh! Oh, big left. And what a round! All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
That was beautiful, man. Hurt. Should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt. You ready? Go, go, go.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Focus, focus.
Nice punch by Choi.
Way to hide that leg kick.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by the poster board.
Switch knee lands to the body.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Pretty good right hand. Blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye. Punch over the top.
The right hand just misses. Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta's call stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done.